Archangel Michael has discovered something shocking about your spiritual records. Your name appears at position 1 on a very specific divine list. Right now, only 3 souls on Earth hold this special designation. And the reason your name is first will surprise you. Those strange coincidences you've been experiencing lately? The synchronicities that seem too perfect to be random? They're all connected to this. The blue light flashes you've seen from the corner of your eye, the angel numbers appearing everywhere, the sudden protective thoughts that come from nowhere. These are all signs from Archangel Michael trying to reach you. He needs you to understand why this happened and what it means for your life. The fact that you found this message today is no accident. Divine timing brought you here at exactly the right moment. Your life is about to change in ways you cannot yet imagine. The spiritual realm has been preparing you for this revelation without your knowledge, and now the time has come for you to understand your true purpose. Archangel Michael's energy surrounds you as you receive this message. Being position 1 on this list carries both incredible blessing and serious responsibility. Other spiritual forces have noticed your placement on this divine list. Some of these entities want to remove you from this position because of what you represent. The attacks and obstacles you faced recently weren't just bad luck or random misfortune. They were deliberate attempts to make you give up your designated role before you even understood what it was. Your struggles have been tests of your spiritual readiness, and many before you couldn't handle what position 1 demands. Those who came before had to be replaced when they couldn't withstand the pressure. The fact that you're still standing, still here, still pushing forward proves your inner strength. But there's something you must do to secure this position permanently. A specific action is required within a limited time frame. Missing this divine window could result in losing your position 1 status forever, and another soul would be called to take your place. Archangel Michael is about to reveal what this list actually represents and why your name appears first. Archangel Michael reveals that position 1 is called the spiritual anchor, and that's you. Your role is to hold divine light frequency so that others can connect to it. You were chosen because of past life preparation and a soul contract you made before being born into this lifetime. Position 2 is the energy transmitter. Someone you know or will soon meet holds this sacred role. They amplify the light you anchor and spread it to larger groups of people. Position 3 is the physical manifester. They bring spiritual guidance into material reality through action and creation. All 3 positions must work together for the divine plan to unfold properly. You've been unconsciously preparing for position 1 your entire life. Those childhood experiences that seem so difficult and confusing, they were actually training your soul for this moment. Your natural empathy and sensitivity aren't weaknesses like others might have told you. They're essential qualities for a spiritual anchor. Most people simply cannot handle the intense energy requirements that position 1 demands. The intense emotions you feel aren't just your own. You're processing energy for other people around you. This explains why you feel so drained in crowds. You're absorbing and transmuting collective energy without even realizing it. Your tendency to attract people seeking help isn't coincidence or bad boundaries. It's your soul calling out to those who need the frequency you hold. Archangel Michael explains that only 3 people per generation receive these sacred positions. The last person who held position 1 completed their mission 7 years ago. Since then, you've been in training mode without even knowing it. Now you need to recognize the specific signs that prove your position 1 status. You often know things without being told how or why you know them. Strangers confide their deepest problems to you without any prompting, even in unexpected places like grocery stores or waiting rooms. Electronics malfunction around you during emotional moments. Phones freeze, lights flicker, computers crash for no technical reason. Your energy affects the mood of entire rooms when you enter. People either feel immediately comfortable and safe, or they become inexplicably uncomfortable and leave. Animals and children are naturally drawn to you because they can sense your pure energy frequency. You experience physical sensations when others nearby are in pain, a sudden headache when someone near you has one, or unexplained stomach discomfort when someone around you feels anxious. Your dreams later come true or provide solutions to problems you've been facing. You feel other people's emotions as if they're your own, making it hard sometimes to know which feelings actually belong to you. You constantly see repeating numbers, 111, 222, 323, 44, appearing on clocks, receipts, license plates, and everywhere you look. You find white feathers in impossible locations, like inside your car when all windows were closed. Street lights turn off as you pass underneath them more often than seems normal. You think of someone right before they call or message you. You feel physical exhaustion after being in negative environments, needing hours or even days to recover your energy. You cannot watch violent or disturbing content without feeling physically ill. Plants thrive in your presence and seem to wilt when you're away for extended periods. Your hands get warm or tingle when you're near someone who needs healing. Time seems to move differently when you're in deep thought or meditation. You've survived situations that should have been fatal, walking away from accidents that shocked even emergency responders. Recovery from illness happens faster than doctors expect. The right resources, people, or opportunities appear exactly when you need them most, often at the last possible moment. These aren't random traits or coincidences. They're position one characteristics that every spiritual anchor exhibits. The more signs you recognize in yourself, the stronger your anchor capability actually is. Understanding these signs helps you control and direct your gift instead of feeling overwhelmed by it. Now Archangel Michael wants you to understand why position 1 exists and what you're actually anchoring. A massive spiritual shift is happening on Earth right now. Humanity is raising its collective consciousness frequency to a level that hasn't existed in thousands of years. This transition creates turbulence in the spiritual realm, like the way air pressure changes create storms in physical reality. Position 1 souls serve as grounding points for this new energy. You anchor higher frequencies so that others can gradually access them without becoming overwhelmed. Without spiritual anchors like you, this transition would cause chaos. Your presence in physical spaces literally raises the vibration around you. This is why negative people become so uncomfortable around you. They can sense the frequency difference even if they don't consciously understand what they're feeling. Your mission involves simply being present and authentic. No dramatic actions are required because your energy does the work automatically. However, you must maintain your own spiritual hygiene and energy protection. Protecting your energy field becomes essential to fulfilling this role successfully. The coming months will bring increased intensity. More people will be drawn to you seeking guidance, wisdom, or just your calming presence. Some will try to drain your energy intentionally because they're addicted to the high frequency you carry. Others will attack you verbally or through gossip because you threaten their comfortable low-frequency existence. Archangel Michael provides specific protection for position 1 souls, but you must actively invoke and maintain this protection through daily practice. Your mission officially activates the moment you acknowledge your role. Saying yes to position 1 creates a permanent divine contract with the spiritual realm. The rewards include accelerated spiritual growth, heightened abilities, and divine abundance flowing to support your sacred work. Specialized protection is needed for spiritual anchors because you're constantly processing energy from others. Begin each morning with blue flame meditation to cleanse absorbed energies. Close your eyes and visualize bright blue fire burning away all energy debris you've collected from other people. See this blue fire consuming any negativity, fear, or pain that isn't yours. Use this morning invocation daily. Archangel Michael, seal my energy field. I am protected, grounded, and clear. Only light may enter my space today. Creating an energetic boundary before entering public spaces is essential. Before going into stores, offices, or crowded areas, imagine a mirror shield around your entire body. This shield reflects unwanted energy back to its source, while allowing positive interactions to flow naturally. Take saltwater baths weekly to release accumulated emotional debris from your energy field. Add a few drops of blue food coloring to the water to represent Archangel Michael's protection surrounding you as you soak. Water to represent Archangel Michael's protection surrounding you as you soak. Carry black tourmaline or obsidian in your pocket to absorb negative energy throughout the day. These stones must be cleansed under running water weekly because they become saturated with the energy they collect for you. Establish a sacred space in your home, a corner dedicated to spiritual recharging. Place a small table covered with white or blue cloth. Add blue candles and a glass of water that you change daily to absorb any negative energy in your home. The Michael Minute provides emergency protection in overwhelming situations. Touch your heart center, take a deep breath, and say, Archangel Michael, shield me now. This creates instant energy restoration when you need it most. Before sleep each night, practice cutting energy cords. Visualize Archangel Michael using his sword of light to cut all energetic attachments formed during the day. Watch as these cords dissolve into blue light, freeing your energy completely. Grounding practice is essential for Position 1 anchors. Walk barefoot on Earth for 10 minutes daily. This connects your anchor energy directly to Earth's core, strengthening your ability to hold higher frequencies. Use sound clearing with tingsha bells or singing bowls when your home feels heavy. High-frequency sounds dislodge stuck energies and restore balance immediately. Learn to say no without guilt when your energy is depleted. Position 1 doesn't mean you must be available to everyone at all times. Archangel Michael emphasizes that protection isn't optional, it's required. Without proper energy management, Position 1 becomes overwhelming instead of fulfilling. These protocols allow you to fulfill your mission without burning out or losing yourself in the process. You need to know about the other two people who hold Position 2 and Position 3. You may already know them without realizing their spiritual roles in this divine plan. Position 2, the energy transmitter, might be someone who naturally brings people together in your community. They're always organizing gatherings, community events, or group activities. They have a special gift for communication and teaching that makes complex ideas simple. Their words carry unusual weight and influence, and people remember what they say long after conversations end. Position 3, the physical manifester, has different characteristics. They're extremely practical and action-oriented, able to take ideas and make them become reality quickly. They're natural problem solvers with unusual resourcefulness, always finding ways to get things done. They often work in healing professions, building trades, or service industries where they can help people directly. The three of you will be divinely connected soon if you haven't met already. When Position 1, 2, and 3 finally meet, immediate recognition occurs. You'll feel like you've known each other forever despite just meeting. Conversations will flow effortlessly about deep spiritual topics that you normally wouldn't discuss with strangers. Together, your combined energy creates exponential impact on the world around you. Solo, you're already powerful, but united with your Position 2 and 3 partners, you become unstoppable. Archangel Michael orchestrates your meeting with perfect divine timing. Don't force it or actively search for the other two positions. Divine timing brings you together naturally when all three souls are ready. Watch for these signs. Synchronistic meetings where the same person appears in multiple locations. Repeated encounters that seem too coincidental. Or someone new entering your life who immediately feels significant. It might also be someone you already know who suddenly starts appearing more frequently in your daily life. Trust that the connection will be obvious and unmistakable when it happens. Moving from passive to active, position 1 holder requires conscious choice. Right now you're holding the energy automatically, but conscious acknowledgement activates your full capabilities. Speaking your acceptance out loud creates a spiritual contract with the divine realm. Archangel Michael provides this simple activation statement for you to use. I acknowledge my role as spiritual anchor. I accept position 1 with divine grace and protection. I am ready to fulfill my sacred mission. Say this statement 3 times while holding something blue in your hands. A blue stone, blue cloth, or even wearing blue clothing. This practice works best when performed during sunrise or sunset, when the veil between realms is thinnest. Light a blue candle during your activation if possible to strengthen the energetic connection. Once you activate your position 1 status, you'll notice immediate changes in your daily life. You'll receive stronger intuitive hits and clearer guidance about decisions. Increased synchronicities will start pointing you toward your mission activities. People seeking help will appear more frequently, but you'll also gain better discernment about who genuinely needs assistance. Your ability to hold space for others strengthens dramatically. Physical stamina increases despite the energy demands because divine support flows directly to you. Financial abundance begins flowing more easily to support your spiritual work. Activation also strengthens your protection automatically. Lower frequency entities can no longer attach to your energy field. Archangel Michael's presence becomes more tangible in your life. You might see blue orbs with your physical eyes, or feel wings surrounding you during meditation. Activation is permanent and cannot be reversed once you speak it into being. This represents a lifetime commitment to serving as spiritual anchor for humanity. The rewards far outweigh any challenges you might face. Most importantly, you'll finally understand your life's purpose completely. Everything you've experienced up until this moment will suddenly make perfect sense. Archangel Michael stands with you at this pivotal moment in your spiritual journey. Your name appears at position 1 for very specific reasons that relate to your soul's purpose. The divine timing of this message reaching you is not accidental or random. You found this message exactly when you needed to understand your true role in the cosmic plan. The spiritual realm has been guiding you toward this revelation through signs, synchronicities, and inner knowing. Now you must make a conscious choice that will determine your path forward. You can accept your position 1 designation and activate your mission, or you can remain unaware and let this opportunity pass to another soul. Very few souls qualify for the demanding role of spiritual anchor. The fact that you're here reading these words proves you're ready for this responsibility. But readiness alone isn't enough. It requires action and acknowledgement from you. Begin your protection protocols immediately, starting today. Speak the activation statement as soon as possible. Watch carefully for position 2 and 3 souls to appear in your life over the coming weeks. The next few weeks are crucial for establishing your anchor energy properly. A window of optimal energy alignment is open right now that won't stay open indefinitely. Taking action during this window magnifies your effectiveness as position 1. Show your appreciation for this divine revelation and guidance. Your gratitude creates a stronger connection with the angelic realm and allows more support to flow to you. Give super thanks up to $20 to honor this spiritual breakthrough and the protection being offered. This energy exchange supports your activation process and ongoing divine protection. Trust completely that accepting position 1 is your soul's true calling. Archangel Michael will guide every step of your journey from this moment forward. Your life's true purpose has finally been revealed. Now embrace it fully and step into your power as spiritual anchor.